Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another Thursday cash stuffing video. So I hope you guys have had a good week so far. We've had a pretty good week here. So we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to go through and count our cash for the week, and then we will get to stuff in some envelopes. So today we are working with 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. So $380 that we are working with today, and I didn't have any change, so I have quite a few ones there. I am going to go through, I think, after this video and film like a cash exchange, so I can see if I have any smaller bills to use next time. All right, so I've got everything there all set up. So we are going to start things off with our spending envelopes for the week. So up first is going to be my gas envelope, and it gets $40 every week. So we've got 20, 40, and this has been working pretty well. $40 is good for me for the week. So next up is going to be piano. That's my daughter's piano lessons. It gets $20 each week. Okay, next up is going to be a dining out, and it is going to get $80 today. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80. And we have been pretty well spending this every single week. We hardly ever have money left over there. And then we have our spending money for the week. And we usually end up pulling just a little bit out of here to cover our like twice a week eating out. So that's where some of that money goes. So our spending money for the week is going to be $60. So we've got 20, 40, and 60. And I use this money, like I said, I use some of it when we go eat out. I usually end up pulling a little bit from here. And then just if we go over in any of our categories, or if we need anything else like throughout the week. So that's what that money is for. All right, so that takes care of those envelopes for the week. Then next up is going to be our personal envelopes. All right, so let's see here. Got some coupons there in the front. So, all right, so up first is my husband's envelope. He gets $100 every week. That is just his gas money, anything that he needs while he's out at work. Like last week, he used some money and got a haircut. So just anything like that. That's what he uses his money for. All right, up next is my envelope, and I'm getting $10. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I told you guys last week that we were going to go to Dollywood, and I figured I would end up spending some of this, but I actually did not spend any extra money there. The only thing we did while we were there, we got food. I think that's all we got. Yeah, because our drinks are included. We have the drink things that you can reuse, so we have those. And we did get food while we were there. We got some pizza, and that's all we spent. Nobody bought any like souvenirs or anything like that, I don't think, while we were there. So I didn't spend any of this, so that was really good. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And I don't know if you guys saw on the news or anything, but it like actually flooded at Dollywood. So we were there on Saturday, and we had like a great day there. We the crowds were really low. I think we rode like 8 rides before we ever like waited in line for anything. So I mean, the crowds were low, especially for like a Saturday in the summer. That's pretty much unheard of. So we had great weather while we were there on Saturday. It didn't rain at all while we were there, but then on Sunday, apparently it rained like an insane amount and like flooded, and people were stuck there, and it was just crazy. So we hadn't heard anything about it, and we were at church on a Sunday night and we left, and so I was checking my Facebook feed, and I saw on there that it had flooded like that. So I text like everybody that we went with, and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, check this out, it's crazy. And they were like, what? They couldn't believe that. So I was glad we got in on Saturday and had a good day, and we didn't go on Sunday because apparently that didn't work out too good for those people. But anyway, up next is going to be my oldest daughter, and she's getting $5 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that puts her up to 100, 200, 300, 400, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So 416 so far for her. And then next up is going to be my younger daughter, and she is also going to get $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so she has 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 115 for her right now. And let me know if your kids are going back to school soon. Like, school here starts, I believe it's like August the 12th. We're not starting quite that early. We're probably going to do a little bit because, in case you guys don't know, we homeschool. So we kind of make our own schedule. But yeah, we're probably going to go back like full time after Labor Day. But it's crazy because school here used to start like the end of August. And now they've kind of moved it up, and now it's starting really early. So let me know if you guys, if your kids have went back to school or if they're going back in the next couple of weeks. And so next up, we are going to do our sinking funds. So it feels like that summer just went by super fast. I can't believe that it's August already. So up first is our medical envelope, and it should be fully funded at $500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 500 in there. So we've been lucky. We haven't had to pull out of that in a good while. All right, next up is our home envelope, and it is going to get $20 today. So I'm trying to get this one back up to 500. So we currently have 100, 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. So 170 in there. Next up is going to be a car insurance, and it is going to get, let's see, it's going to get $3 today. So 1, 2, and 3. I wanted to be able to put some money into some of my other envelopes that haven't been getting quite as much, so that's why this one's not getting a ton today, but we're going to keep building it, and hopefully as we get closer to that being due, we can put some more in here. All right, so we have 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. So we actually have a pretty busy week coming up next week. Our church is going to be in revival, so I'm going to try to get my videos up next week. So just letting you guys know ahead of time, if something comes up and you don't see a video from me, that's why. I'm sure that we'll be extra busy, especially in the evenings with trying to eat and then get to church and all of that stuff. So if you guys miss me next week, that'll be why. All right, next up is going to be our land envelope, and it is going to get 5 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we just checked one of these off last week, so we're working on this next $25 amount. So hopefully in a couple weeks we'll have that built up. Okay, next up is new car, and it is going to get $1 today. So, and I do add $100 every month to an account at the bank. So this is what this money is. This is money that's in the bank that I'm saving up for a new car. So we got 500, 1,000 in the bank, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So $1,011 so far saved up for that. And I'm hoping to build up enough to where if we have to get a new car, we aren't having any problems with our current cars, that we will at least have a large down payment. If nothing happens with our cars, we're going to keep saving, and maybe one day we would be able to pay cash for a car. I don't know, but we're going to keep saving with that idea in mind. Okay, next up is Christmas. It is going to get $10 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then on this one, each one of these icons is worth 25, and I think we are working towards a new 25. Let me just make sure. We've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 205. So that puts us up to 215, I believe. Let me just count it and make sure. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yeah, so 215 there. And I usually put 20 here, but I figured I would take a couple of weeks and put 20 into my home envelope to kind of build that one back up. And once I get that up to the next 100, I will start putting 20s in here again to build that one up. Next up is going to be a lawnmower, and it's getting $5 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that puts us up to 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So 125, and to get to like an extra payment, we need 153. So I'm just going to keep saving this up, and I may end up like paying it off early. I'm not going to like apply the extra payments right now, but I am going to go ahead and save up, and then if we get enough, we may pay it off early. We'll just see how that goes. All right, next up is kids' car, and it is going to get $5 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that puts us up to 100, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So 145 there. Okay, and then next up is going to be a car. This is like car maintenance. So it is going to get $5 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that gives us 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So that one is coming right along. And then, oh, and I did want to mention, I think instead of bringing my game day video back, I'm going to do the mini savings challenges. So I have some of those like saved that I need to print out, but I have to be able to print them because my printer here at home, it doesn't have any ink. So I have to get those printed, and I'm going to try, I don't know if I'll have enough time to film next week, so it may be the following week, but I'm going to try to add those in. And then hopefully at the end of the month, I'll be able to add back in my like regular savings challenges. I just haven't had the funds to really put money in those right now, just because we've spent a little extra on stuff we probably shouldn't have. But anyway, I'm going to try to add those back in like at the end of the month. So that'll be good. I'm excited to kind of get back on track with those. All right, and then next up is going to be our oil envelope, and it's going to get $6 today. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so that gives us a total of 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56. All right, so that takes care of all of our envelopes for today. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for another video. And if you're new here and you enjoyed the content and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button and helping me grow my channel. I will see you guys back here next time. Bye.